I'm Jessie Sarafian, and welcome to Invested in Wellness. So today I want to take you through a feel-good yoga flow aimed at detoxifying and cleansing the body. I'm going to take you through different twisting postures. So twists are really great to help with digestion. They help to release any blockages in the body and stimulate new blood flow. So let's get started. We're going to come into child's pose, bringing your big toes together, separating your knees wide, reaching your arms out in front of you, and then softening your head down. Put a little bend in your elbows, and just take a moment here to settle in the space. Breathing into your front, your side, and your back body. Melting your heart down. Working towards bringing your hips closer towards your heels. Just breathe into any areas where you're holding tension or gripping. And as we move and as we flow, the most important thing is to stay connected with your breath. Listening to your body and taking breaks when you need to. From your child's pose, start to reach your fingertips out in front of you so your arms are straight and your elbows are lifted here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, you're going to walk your hands over towards the right. So slightly off your mat, feeling that stretch in the left side of the body, and then releasing the head back down. Inhaling here. And then exhale back to center. And then walking your hands over towards the left side. Releasing the head back down. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale back to center. And then press into your palms, lifting up and coming onto all fours. Bring your knees so they're hip-width apart, directly underneath your hips. Spread out through your fingers, wrists underneath your shoulders. And we'll just start with a few rounds of cat and cow here. So as you inhale, you're going to drop the belly, sitting bones come up, lift the heart. And exhale, round into the back, draw the belly in, release the crown of the head. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Heart lifts. And exhale in round. 1 more time. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Coming back to center. From here, you're going to shift your weight to your left hand and then inhale. Reach your right arm all the way up, opening the chest. And then as you exhale, you're going to swing your right arm under your left, palm facing up, coming down onto that right shoulder. Softening your head, gentle tuck of your chin into your chest, and just feel the body in this position. If your shoulder doesn't come all the way down, you can walk your knees back a few inches. Again, you can place a blanket or a pillow underneath that shoulder. Just hold here for a few breaths. And then with that left hand, slowly pushing yourself up. And then we'll go right into the other side. So shifting your weight to your right hand, inhale, reach your left arm up, open the chest. And then exhale, swinging your left arm under your right, palm facing up, coming down onto your left shoulder. Softening your head down. And feeling the body in this twist. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then with your right hand, slowly pushing yourself up, coming back up to center. So staying on all fours here, you're going to step back with your right foot, curling your toes under, pushing back through your right heel. Feeling the stretch now in your ankle, back of your leg. And then pausing here, you're going to raise your right leg off of the mat, and then you're going to cross your right leg over your left, bringing your toes down onto the floor, pushing back through your right foot, and then very slowly start to twist towards the left, looking back at your foot. Put a little bend in your elbows and hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Unwind, come back to center, bring your right knee down, and step back with your left foot. Curling your left toes under, pushing back through your heel. And spreading out through your fingers, root down through your hands. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, cross it over your right. Bring your toes back down onto the floor, push back through your heel, and then gently turning towards the right, looking over your shoulder, looking back at your foot for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, come back to center, and release. Stepping back with your right foot, stepping back with your left foot, coming into a high plank here. Strong in your arms, strong in your legs. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Start to draw your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And pedal your feet out, bending one knee and then the other. Bring your hips side to side. And then from downward facing dog, lift your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees deeply, and then start to walk your feet all the way up towards the top of your mat. Bend your knees deeply, and then just hang and fold over your legs. Releasing your hands very, very slowly. You're going to roll up to stand. Your head comes up last. Coming all the way up. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Standing up tall here. Inhale, arms reach up high. And then exhale, bend your knees deeply and fold forward over your legs. Take a deep breath in, come up halfway. Lengthen the spine. Then as you exhale, bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to the ground. You're going to step back with your left foot. Coming into a lunge with your right knee out in front of you. And then bring your left knee to the ground and uncurl your toes. Walk your hands up your front knee, your thigh, and then bring your hands onto your hips. Bending into that front knee. Feeling that stretch into the top of your left thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, soften your shoulders. Keep reaching the arms up high and keep sinking deeper into that front knee. Just making sure your knee doesn't pass your ankle. Stay strong in your legs. This time you're going to bring your palms together to your heart. We're going to twist towards the right. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Press into your elbow, lift the chest, and start to gaze over your right shoulder. So you're pressing into your palms, working towards bringing your thumbs towards the center of your chest. Breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, bringing your hands down onto the mat, step back to plank. Take an inhale in plank pose. Exhale, shift forward, lower chaturanga. Hug your elbows in. You can come all the way onto your belly if you like. Inhale, cobra or up dog, lifting the heart. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lift your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees. You can lightly hop or step to the top of the mat. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. Left side now. Inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, folding forward. Take a deep breath in, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, bring your hands to the ground, stepping back now with your right foot. Right knee comes to the ground, uncurl your toes. Bending into that left knee, hands onto your knee, your thigh, hands onto your hips. Focus on a point. When you're ready, inhale, reaching the arms up. Reach up through your fingertips, softening your shoulders. And keep bending into that front knee, making sure that knee doesn't pass the ankle. You're feeling that stretch in the top of your right thigh. Staying connected with your breath. When you're ready, moving into your twist now. Bring your hands together towards the center of your chest, right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Push into your elbow, lift the chest, and start to gaze over your left shoulder. Holding here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, come back to center, hands to the mat, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog, lifting the heart, and exhaling back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Lifting your heels up high, look forward, bend the knees, step or hop, top of the mat. Take an inhale, come up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, reaching the arms up. And exhale, hands together in front of your heart. And from here, you're going to bring your feet together, heels together, thighs together. And you're going to bend the knees and inhale, reach the arms up high. So this is Utkatasana or chair pose. So imagine you're sitting back into a chair. Tuck your tailbone under, lengthen the spine. Make sure you can see your toes. So try to put more weight back into your heels, reaching the arms up by your ears. So bend the knees, sink the hips. From here, bring your hands together in front of your heart, and we're going to twist towards the right. So I'll offer 2 variations. Right hand to your right hip, left hand to the outside of your right knee, and then just start to turn your torso, gazing over your right shoulder. For those of you that want to go deeper, you can bring your left elbow to the outside of your knee. So making sure one knee is not popping out in front of the other. Keep your knees together. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up, come back into your chair pose. I'll turn this way so you can see me. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Left hand to your left hip, right hand to the outside of your knee, twist to the left. You can stay here to go deeper. Maybe bring your palms together, finding your twist here, elbow outside of your left knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs and fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees deeply, bring your hands down, step back into plank, and lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. From here, you're gonna look forward, step your right foot forward between your hands. This time you're gonna stay on the ball of that left foot. Adjust so your right knee is right over your ankle. Walk your hands up your front knee, your thigh, hands onto your hips. Focus on a point. Inhale, reach the arms up. This time as you exhale, you're gonna turn your torso towards the right. Bring your right hand behind you and your left hand forward. Keep bending into that front knee. Reach out in opposite directions with your hands and hold. 3, 2, back leg is strong, and 1. Come back to center, inhale, and exhale, release. Hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Left side, left foot steps forward between your hands. Adjust so your knee is over your ankle. Back leg is strong. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up. This time as you exhale, turning your torso towards the left. Left hand back, right hand forward. Push back through your heel, right heel. For 3, 2, and 1. Unwind, reaching the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, release, hands down, stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Dropping your knees, sitting back into child's pose. This time, bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing up, resting your head down on the floor. Coming back to your breath. From here, reaching your arms out in front of you, pressing into your palms, walking your hands in, sitting up onto your heels, bring your knees together, shift your hips to one side, and then reach your legs out in front of you. We'll come into a seated twist, and then we'll make our way down onto our back. So extend the left leg out in front of you, bend the right knee, place your right foot on the outside of that left knee. Root down through your left heel so your foot is engaged, your leg is active. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, reach your left arm up. As you exhale, you're going to twist towards the right. So you can either wrap your arm around that right leg, or you can place your elbow to the outside of your knee. Sitting up tall, slowly gazing over your right shoulder. Let's take 5 breaths here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind. Take a counter twist to the left side. And then release. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg out. Bend the left knee, place your left foot outside of your right knee. Sitting up tall, right foot is active, engaged. Left hand behind you, inhale, reach your right arm up. And then exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside of your knee, or you can wrap your arm around that left leg. Gazing over your left shoulder. And breathe for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly unwind, come back to center, take a counter twist to the right, and then release. Slowly making your way onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Hugging your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side, massaging into your low back. And one last twist here, sending your arms out to the side into a T position, and then dropping your knees to the right. Softening your left shoulder down. Coming back up to center, and then dropping your knees over towards the left. Soften your right shoulder down, and slowing down the breath. Coming back up to center, giving your knees a big hug, lifting your shoulders, lifting your head up, draw your nose towards your knees, squeeze everything together. And then exhale, release the head down, extend your legs out in front of you, coming into final relaxation shavasana. Letting your feet go wide as the mat, arms alongside your body, palms facing up, closing the eyes. Allowing this time to let your body take in the work that you did. Softening from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. Clearing the mind, releasing all of your thoughts and staying present in this moment. Being at peace with yourself. Staying lying down, I'll read today's meditation by Melody Beattie's Journey to the Heart. What are you trying to prove? You don't have to prove anything to anyone, not even to yourself. A subconscious desire to prove ourselves may be hiding at the root of our fears, the root of our tension, the root of our need to do and be more. Accompanying it can be a burning belief that we aren't good enough, that we need to compensate for some deficiency in ourselves in order to take our place on this planet. We may feel like we have to earn our place, earn our right to be here, like we're being watched and judged, graded. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You're fine just the way you are. You have energy, vitality. You have particular gifts and talents. You have been learning your lessons just right in your life. Let go of the need to prove yourself to others, to parents, people from the past, people in your life today. Could it be the one you're really trying to prove something to is yourself? The answer is simple. Learn to approve of yourself. Love and accept yourself the way you are today. then step right up and take your place in the universe. Start to bring your attention back into your breath. Taking deep inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing small movements back into the body. Slowly bringing your legs together, reach your arms up and over your head. Take a deep stretch out through your fingers, out through your toes. Get nice and long. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. And bending your knees, place your feet on the mat. Gently rolling over onto your right side, staying here for a moment. And then when you're ready, slowly pushing yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Palms together in front of your heart. Taking this opportunity to thank your body for the work that you did today. I want to thank you for taking the time to practice and sharing your energy. So have a wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing. We'll see you next time.